If you take proper care of your car, you may not need to jumpstart a vehicle for years. But it's important to know how to jumpstart a car in case of an emergency. This video explains how to jumpstart a car. To jumpstart a car, first, park another car with a fully charged battery near your car and make sure they should not directly touch each other. They must be close enough for the jumper cables to reach the batteries. Don't let the vehicles touch. Turn off the ignition and all other accessories including the air conditioning, lights, and radio on both cars and remove the keys. And also set the emergency brake on both vehicles. These brakes must be set for both vehicles, otherwise you may face injury or a damage. Locate the battery. On most cars, the battery is located under the hood, but on some models, it may be in the trunk or under the back seat. You should consult the vehicle's manual if the location of the battery is not known. By consulting the vehicle's manual, you can easily find batteries in both vehicles. Open the vehicle hoods and locate both batteries and identify the positive and negative terminals on each. A car battery has two metal terminals that are positive, plus, and negative, terminals. The positive terminal of the battery is marked with a plus sign, plus, or it will be connected with a red cable. The negative terminal is marked with a minus sign, or it will be connected with a black cable. Make sure the terminals are free from corrosion. If the metal posts appear to be coated with a white or greenish substance, use a wire brush, aluminum foil, or something other than your bare hands to remove them, as the corrosion can irritate your skin. Properly connect the jumper cables. While connecting the jumper cables, be careful ends do not touch each other throughout the jump starting process. Red clamps attach to the positive battery terminals, black clamps are for negative poles or ground. To attach a cable when jump starting a car, first hook the red, plus, clamp to the positive terminal of the dead battery. Next, attach the red, plus, clamp to the positive terminal of the working battery. Then, clamp the black, to the negative terminal of the working battery. At the last, attach the remaining black, to an unpainted metal surface of the dead car such as a bolt or bracket. Make sure the connected jumper cables are not near any moving engine parts. Once the cables are connected, start the vehicle with the charged battery and let it run for a few minutes. Go to the car with the dead battery and turn the key until the engine starts completely. If the engine doesn't start immediately, you may have to wait a few minutes for the dead battery to pull energy from the other vehicle. Once a jump-started car's engine running at a smooth idle, leaving both cars running. Now it's time to disconnect the jumper cables. Make sure you do it in the reverse order that they were attached. For disconnecting the jumper cables, first, disconnect the negative clamp from the dead battery car, then disconnect the negative clamp from the charged car battery. Now disconnect the positive clamp from the charged car battery and lay it on the ground. At the last, disconnect and remove the positive terminal from the dead battery car. Now it's time to revive your dead battery. Run your car engine for at least a few minutes or drive for at least 20 minutes to allow the alternator to charge the dead battery. Now turn on the ignition switch and perform a test drive.